便ご利用のお客様にご案内いたします。
Hey, what's up? I forgot that I turned my webcam off for a second there. What's up? Welcome to Jack Jams. What's up? It's raining here. It's real chill. It's kind of chilly today. So yeah, it's a perfect day to jam out to some Aquatic Ambience. And you know, this is definitely one of those super chill vibe songs that I could listen to all day, and I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just hear this song for hours. I've pulled up the 10-hour version to play along with for fun. Here it is. Yeah. So, yeah, why don't we just get started? I've got the Boss Katana. That's what I'm using for an amp and all the effects and all that good stuff. And I've got the Boss Tone Studio up too. We'll pop that up. And yeah. So we're going to chill and listen to this song and try to make some tones to go along with it. And yeah, we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna see what's up with this. Oh yeah, what's up, Adrian? Dude, yeah, we'll definitely jam on some Mega Man stuff sometime. I mean, I love Mega Man stuff. It's also like some of the most challenging stuff to just learn by ear like that. So yeah, why don't we just listen to it? And you guys will have to tell me if you know, if anything's too loud or how things sound. So let's see. I'm gonna just start fresh here. This is my clean sound. What key is this in? We need to figure out what key this is in. Let's figure it out. Those all sound. No, that one's not right. That note is not right. That A there. Let's see. So we would be in. Okay, yeah, we're in C. We're in C minor or E flat major. Yeah, E flat major, right. Okay. So I've just got this little dinky clean sound. Ooh. That harp part that comes in, hold up. Oh no, this is the 10-hour version. I'm not skipping around on this. It's too unpredictable. I just pulled this up so that we could just get a loop going of just hear the song over and over again so that I can maybe mess around with some effects here. Let's see. We're gonna need some clean, reverby, glassy kind of sound. And then I already have like a weird synth sound here. It sounds very weird, but maybe we could get close to that lead sound there that comes in that melody. What does it sound like now? It sounds a little too weird for this, so maybe we can mess with that a little bit too. Yeah, let's get some reverb for sure. Let's take a look at that. Ooh. We want some spraying. Do we want spraying? We need more reverb. How do we do more effect level? Here we go. Let's turn that up to 69. Just keep messing around with it. It's got a very single coily sound. That's for sure. Let's get a little bit more gain so it's a little bit louder. Okay. What else can we do? Let's look at what we got for effects. Compressor. Okay, yeah, I want to keep that. We want like way more reverb though. Let's see, booster, clean boost. Yeah, we want that. Maybe the treble boost sounds better though. I like this tone. It kind of, I don't know. I could go along with it. Okay. So just the clean tone with just a little bit of reverb, some compression, some compression. The booster's not super jacked up, but we could probably mess with that just a little bit. Probably make the top end just a little bit louder. It sounds kind of. What if we roll off the tone a little bit? We'll get that neck pickup. I like this tone. Okay, we're gonna call this. What are we gonna call this? We'll call this Okay, we'll save that. Now let's try and get this weird synth sound. Let's try it. Okay, wave synth. Let's try saw. What does the saw sound like? That sounds very weird. That doesn't sound too like off though. It's all just like stock, all 12 o'clock stuff. Let's just mess around with sound settings here. I'm never going to be able to play that harp part that comes in right there. Okay, so we've listened to it several times. We've listened to it for like 6.5 minutes of this 10 hours. So why don't we go back? We'll go back to the... there's another version I was listening to. This one. This one's really good. So let's try and get that first little bit down. Might need some little bit of delay on it too. Okay. I'm going to be skipping around, so if that triggers anyone, sorry. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, those are the notes. There's got to be... maybe there's a better way to... No, that's not easier. Maybe that reverb's too high. Is there such thing as too much reverb? Is that a thing? That's definitely a thing. Hold on. We need some delay, baby. Let's see. Well, we're already using the compressor under the effects here, so... I'm not super sure on how to use all this stuff just yet, so bear with me. I want to turn on... I want this too. We can just... let's see here. How do we turn this on? I want to turn this on. I don't know how this works. Okay, no, you know what? We're going to keep the compressor. We're just going to roll with what we got here. Let's try it neck and middle. That sounds pretty cool and glassy, I think. I think the compressor's fine. The compressor's good. We'll just roll with this. Let's learn that other part real quick. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. We'll get it. I think that's it, right? Is that right? Hold on. Let's hear that part again. It's kind of more staccato-y. You can really hear that reverb. We gotta commit both of those to memory. Hold on. That one's kind of easy. Well, I say that and then I mess it up. And then it goes into the other part, right? That one's gonna be weirder. Hold on. Wait. Oh, that one's gonna be weirder. Hold on. That one's a little bit weirder. Hold on, let me make sure that's right. This song is so good. We gotta get these next parts down though. Hold on. Okay. Oops. That one's tricky. Those are tricky. Let's hear it again. Ah, that's it. Okay, so it's maybe it goes down to there. Oh, hold on. We're there. We're almost there. I think it does go down to there, which would be difficult because I have to jump from there to there while keeping that note ringing. So that's going to be kind of tough. No, that doesn't sound right. I think it goes down to there. Ooh, man, that's tricky to... Okay, let's just go through all the parts we got so far. We've got... Hold on, let me pull this back up. Okay. Then... And then... God, that's so hard to remember to go down to there, not there. I think that's right. Let's try and just play along to that first little bit there, okay? Oh, when does it come in again? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay, I think that's the part. I think those notes are right if I can play them in the right sequence. Ooh, that sounds really cool the way it comes in there. Okay, we're getting there. Oh boy, that harp part is super cool. Let's see what this synth sounds like. Let's roll that volume down, maybe the tone down too. That sounds kind of close to the synthy part there. It sounds like the first part of Careless Whisper. Yeah, that's just careless. Yeah, this Aquatic Ambience is just Careless Whisper. That's all. Just learn how to play Careless Whisper, and then you'll learn how to play Aquatic Ambience. Easy. Alright, we'll try and figure out this synthy part. Okay. we kind of, I can kind of play along to it as it goes, just because I can kind of hear the intervals, but it gets a little confusing later on. So hold on. That heart part. Ooh. It goes, okay, so it goes all the way up. Okay. So there is a place where I can transition from that shape and that spot on the fretboard. There is a space I can go up here once it goes high, but it's I need to just remember all the where all the notes are in that shape up there. So let's see. I think I need to like slide into the notes a little bit more too. Definitely don't need to rake into anything and hit other strings because it sounds bad. So let's see. Okay, so let's hear if that's right. Hold on. Let's listen to that part again. Oh, I already forgot that part. It's okay. We're doing this part anyways. That note. Okay, that sounds right. Okay. I'm not going to be able to switch tones in the middle of it, but we could try to find something that sounds. That's like a flute, though. I definitely can't do anything flute related on this bass katana. But let's just play it all the way through and see how much we got so far. So yeah, once you kind of know the intervals in the scale shape, to me, I can kind of hear the intervals a little bit easier. Like definitely that part, I know I would have struggled with that part like a long time ago. These two parts are still kind of confusing to me. I'm rushing it. Ah, okay. That's it. Okay. It's hard to remember all that. Oh wait, I forgot to switch over to the synth part. Okay, so we're still in that shape. It would be the same notes down here. But we're that higher octave though, so. This is a great song. I could seriously listen to this all day long. It would be no problem. I can try to play something close to that heart part when it comes in, but it's gonna be so hard to play that fast though. That's about as fast as I could do it. It sounds really weird with the synth sound too. It sounds like it's, I don't know. I think it's probably still like it's probably still like a triplet. God, I don't know what it's called. I shouldn't even try to explain any of this stuff because I don't really know what I'm talking about. But for me, it sounds like it would be like a 3-note. But that's really hard to go from. Like, if I'm going all horizontal, that's as high as I can go there. So I need to come up with a different way. Like a different way to play that many notes. Let's hear it again. That heart part. Just how fast it is. Wait for it. Yeah, that's gonna be impossible for me to figure out. That's funny though. That's the next part we need to figure out is after the synthy part. Where does it go into that? After this part of the melody. Let's listen for it. Okay. Okay, so it's feel like this is way quieter than the synthy one. Let's see if that. It kind of starts to break up a little bit, but it still sounds mostly clean. You know, hold on. Sorry, I keep getting emails. Every time it dings, I feel obligated to look at it real quick. Sorry. So let's listen for that last part of it. Oh, back further. Here we go. That's okay. So that's pretty easy. Okay, so we've pretty much got most of the parts down. Obviously, that harp part that comes in is extremely fast. I would have to cheat and look at tabs to figure out what's going on there. So let's review let's review what I've got so far. Let's just see if I can even remember it all. This part's kind of the weird one. I don't even think that's completely right, but it sounds kind of right to me. I'm probably a bit wrong on some of the notes there. That sounds kind of right from my memory. Yeah. I got that part down. Yeah, it's already different. Hold on. I'm not playing the right thing there. Okay. I think it's those notes in that sequence. Let's see. Yeah, now we have plenty of time to switch to the synthy sound. Boom, done. I need that overdrive guitar for that part, though. Boy, it'd be nice for me to have like a little foot pedal or something to change tones quickly. Maybe that's something I can invest in the future. I've already forgotten this part a little bit. Sorry. Hold on. We'll get it, though. We'll get it. It's weird. Sometimes I need to mess with this sound a little bit more. switch to the ambient. Okay, so I'm still a little confused on some of the parts, but oh yeah, by the way, Matt's in the chat. I haven't been looking at the chat. I've been like really focused on this aquatic ambience. Sorry, I haven't looked at it in quite a while. But yeah, Matt, thank you. This is definitely one that I've messed around with like a long time ago and tried to learn and got frustrated and quit, you know. I feel like nowadays I can definitely pick out the intervals and the notes within the scale. Once I figure out what key the song's in, I can usually flop around note by note and figure out and remember the sequence of notes and a melody and all that stuff. So I'm getting better at it, and that's kind of the whole point of this stream too, is to get better at just figuring things out on the fly like this. So, yeah, you know, I definitely wanted to start out with some easier songs. Yeah, flopping around note by note. That's what I call my playing. I call it flopping around. Because I couldn't tell you, like, theory-wise what the heck I'm doing, or I couldn't tell you note by note what all of these notes are. It would take me a long time to explain it. I can tell what the intervals are by sound in my head by just guessing and checking, but yeah, I don't know. It's the whole point of this is to be like a learning experience to figure out these songs and jam along and just get some good stuff under my belt. I definitely want to do a stream in the future where I pick a bunch of songs that I already know and just try to hammer them out and perfect them. That would be really cool. So let's listen to it again. Let's beat a dead horse and listen to it again. I've got the tones they're okay. So I'm gonna hide this Boss Tone Studio so you can see more of the fretboard here. Oh, check out this strap too, by the way. Look at this thing. Look at this cool strap. It's super neat. Super cool. I think that's what makes the playing so easy is good strap. That's all it takes. Pretty much. So let's give it a listen. Another listen. It doesn't come back in after that. It just has like a little intro part, those two melody parts. Okay, I flubbed up a little bit, but not too bad. Now we need the lead singer. Then back to the... oh, wait, no, we got to do the... Oh, it goes back down to that, okay. That's about as fast as I can play. So I'm not even going to attempt to figure out that hard part. Oh, then we got to switch back. It's hard to switch back and forth there. Oh, then we're back to, I think we're back to Cynthia after this little break here. Oh, no, we're going to put the... Yeah, we got to have that part in there. Is that the same? Is that the same part as the? That's the part I got confused. I think that's the part it plays there, but higher. Okay, something kind of like that. And we're back to Cynthia. You know what I meant. I'm still hammering this out, but I'm close. I'm close to getting at least the structure of everything down. Switching all the tones around and stuff is definitely difficult with the mouse, because just taking the hands off and having to do all that stuff is messing me up. But we kind of have the structure down. Let's see, how long have we been going for? Oh, we've only been going for like 46 minutes. Okay. That's not bad. I kind of figured it out kind of quickly. It helps that like songs like this that I've given up on trying to learn, I can kind of remember some of the parts, but not really. If it's been years, there's no way I'll remember, but it comes back quickly, and especially like muscle memory and getting the different intervals down. That helps figure things out quickly. So yeah, let's see. So why don't we just go through it again and just see if I can remember all the parts. Then maybe we'll just jam along to it and we'll pull up that 10-hour one and we'll just play it forever or something. I don't know. I don't know when it's going to come in. I already forgot this one. Okay. We've already hit a snag. We're less than 30 seconds in. Oh, I messed up again. That's okay. Oh, I already forgot to hit that basic lead tone to get that part. Wait, hold on. We gotta... I always forget that when you change tones, if you don't save it, it always messes it up again. So I've been switching back and forth to this wave synth, and it's been going back to square and not saw. That's the saw sound. That sounds way more like... I'm going to fix that right now. Hold on. Okay, we're resaving Cynthia. We're going to call it Cynthia. Like Rugrats. End it with a UH. Cynthia. That sounds more like it for sure. Let's wait till it gets to that part, and then we'll assess the sitch. That sounds way more like it. So hold on, let me pull up that Boss Tone Studio here. So you can see I had to switch it back to saw here, but let's try and get the actual sound to... Because sometimes, like, if I don't attack the string hard enough or make the, whatever note I'm playing loud enough, it won't quite catch it. So I need to figure out what... This sounds so silly, but it's cool though. It's really neat. So if I think the resonance is that's where I needed to turn it up. The cutoff down, the synth level, maybe we'll turn that up a little bit too. So that way it's less like guitar string soundy and way more wave synth soundy. So let's save that again, and let's see how that sounds. If I have the volume turned down a bit, and maybe the tone rolled down a bit too, maybe that will sound a little bit better for that. Oh, need to go back further, sorry. Here we go. Sorry. Struggles to hit those high... It struggles to recognize those high notes. Unless I really hit the string hard, That's gonna be... It won't sound like it because I have to attack the string. But, I think for built-in effects on an amp, it sounds pretty close to what we're working with here. Let's try and get it closer though. Close. It sounds goofy to me though, honestly. Let's see. Yeah, what is it? What does it sound like if I'm playing like some fast legato stuff over it? I wonder how it tracks it. It tracks it pretty well, honestly. I mean, it doesn't sound great playing it that way, but it doesn't sound terrible to me. All right, let's wait for that good part to come back. Oh, whoops. All right, yeah, I think that sounds pretty good. So why don't we just jam along? We'll just loop this thing for 10 hours. I'll just keep the stream up forever. I think that sounds fun. Just listen to this for 10 hours straight. Sounds like the lower notes sound like a weird bad trumpet. Yo, Mark, what's up, dude? Hold on. Right now I'm just jamming along. Let me get rid of this Boss Tone Studio crap here. I'm just jamming along right now. Yeah, see right there, I didn't hit the string hard enough, so it didn't play. You can barely hear that. And then just right there at the end, I hit it right. So goofy sound right here. We're going with. So we're using OBS to stream, but I've got the Boss Katana amp. It's just the cheapest one, the $200 50-watt one. And it's got all these built-in effects, and it has this program you can mess with all the effects here, right here, all this good stuff. So basically, what I've done is, hold on. So I've made a couple of patches for different parts of the song. The first part just being kind of a clean sound with a bunch of reverb, just tons of reverb, and it sounds a little maybe too glassy. Maybe we'll roll down the tone a bit. Maybe turn down the treble. Turn down some of that treble. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. You know, that's what we're working with on the ambient sound. And then the synth sound that I'm using is this wave synth. And I've messed with the settings a little bit. I'm not super boss katana savvy. I'm still messing around with it. I'm still kind of new to it. But I've got something kind of close to the synthy sound that plays. I think it'll probably come back in here in a minute. Turn this back up a bit. This one's a bit quieter than the other one I was listening to. Oh, and we got to get that lead tone. Then back to ambience. I'm still working out all the other parts of the song. But the synth, I'm proud of the synth sound though. It sounds real goofy. I'm really proud of the synth sound. I think it sounds really silly. I love it though. It's cool. All right, so we're gonna get rid of the boss katana thing again. Sorry, I wanted to show you that, Mark. What we're using. It sounds like a weird bad keyboard trumpet on the lower notes. Just like playing around with that synth sound. It sounds so cool. It's super fun. That's fun. I really like. Oh yeah. Thanks, Mark. I like that. I always loved in Toxic Teeth. We always had the joke with Gonjolf being the new wizard of the Lord of the Rings. Just a really bro version of Gandalf. Let's turn that back down just a little bit. Yeah, you're right, dude. It's the strap that's doing most of the work here. It's old Nimoy over here. Less of the stuff. Oh, are you doing Wuzzard for the next show? That's really cool. I love that song so much. Good old Wuzzard. Okay, let's look for some remixes. Let's hear what some other people have done with this song here. This one, hold on. This one has more views. Ooh, this sounds cool. Oh, listen to that sound. That's cool. If I had some really bad fret buzz that was still intonated right, I could probably get something close to that. This sounds really cool. Let's go to the lead sound. It sounds like it's going to kick off here. We're jamming along to this. We're going to go lead. this is fun. This is a really good version of this song. Those choir ahs that come in. Good stuff. Very good stuff. I sometimes write music. Very good. Go listen to that because it's good. I want to hear that other remix though, real quick. I want to hear this one. Camix. Oh, this sounds like it would be like I have a feeling a lo-fi beat is about to jump in here in a second. Yeah, it sounds kind of lo-fi maybe. I like the visualizer though, it's cool. Yep. Oh no, it's not really a lo-fi beat. They need to run it through like some bad old 70s tape deck or something. Then it would sound really cool. But those drums, that's not lo-fi enough. It's cool though. I like the other one better, I think. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, we could turn the quality way down. No, it still sounds kind of the same. It's just the quality's worse. I like this part that's coming in. Sounds like somebody's just over on a keyboard. Exactly like that. I think I let my coffee go. Oh yeah, rip Neil Peart, man. I was so sad to hear about Neil Peart, man. Oh man, what a legend that guy was. This got like real dance trancey. I like the other one better. I think I like the other one better. Oh wait, hold on. No, we want to go back to our list of. Hold on. There we go. Here we are. Back to our list of aquatic ambience. Okay, so I'm going to take a quick break. When I come back, we are going to bring back the original one we were working with here and just try and hammer out all the different parts and try to remember them all. Who knows? We'll see. Because we've definitely got the tones kind of down. I mean, they sound okay with it. If I were to do like a whole, like my own version of the entire song, I think these sounds would, suffice and, sound really cool. But yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break. We'll be back. We'll be back here in just a little bit. All right. Thanks for chilling so far with us, guys. All right. BRB. right, we're back. I've got some fresh coffee in this beautiful styrofoam cup, and I'm ready to play my best. It's still very hot. That's way hotter than the last coffee that I had and let sit for too long. Oh, okay. So, what were we doing? Oh yeah, okay. We're doing Aquatic Ambience. Okay, we're gonna go through it one more time here. I'm gonna turn some things up just a little bit here. Just some rig stuff here. Okay. All right, let's give it another go here. How we looking? That's full volume. It kind of breaks up just a little bit. Yeah, you can really hear that reverb. It really slaps around. Oh boy. Okay. Let's give it another go here. Let's see what we're working with here. Let's go back to the stort. Oh, well, that's fine. When does it come in? There it is. All right. That's the first thing. Okay. We need to hear how it comes in the second time there. We count along with it. Yeah, okay. If we count along with it, then we're good. I'll be able to do that. Okay. So far, so good. Yo, what up, Fluffer Nutter? Needed Mario 64 footage for a video, but it's neat to see you playing guitar. Yeah, we're doing this thing where I just learn these songs on the fly. Figure them out on stream as we go. Okay. So we know it up to that point where it comes back in. Ooh boy. Let's see. Do we go back to synthy or no? We do that. That's right. We do that part. Back to Cynthia. All right, then back to Ambience. It's hard to switch them. Oh, Fluffer Nutter, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. So we pretty much have all the parts down. I feel good about it. Oh, yeah. So maybe sometime in the future we'll come back and I'll look up tabs for that really ridiculous harp part that comes in, and that'll really be a long stream, me figuring that part out. But yeah, I feel pretty good about having all the parts down. That part's got to be a little easier because it's hard for me to, especially with my pinky, it's hard for me to, in that rhythm, bar back down to that one. Like I feel something popping in my finger when I do that. That feels totally fine. That's like the only way. Could do it that way. That way would confuse me though. Oh, I'm not even gonna try, Matt. I'm not even gonna try to define what notes I'm playing. I know it's in C minor or E flat major. We'll just put it that way. I'm not that kind of guy, okay? I'm just not that kind of dude to just define every single note. No, I'm kidding. It would take me forever to list out all the notes that I'm playing. I kind of just have the sounds and vibe kind of memorized in my head. It's all patterns to me. I don't know any theory or anything, you know. I just kind of fake my way through. But yeah, we get by though. We get by. So let's try it again. Yeah, I know, Matt. I know you're just being a butt. I know. Oh, wait. That's it. I forgot that last part. It's hard for me to keep it all straight. That's my favorite part right there. Let's go to the synth part. Yeah. Ooh. I love the way that sounds. Yo, this is who I am. What's up? We're figuring out some songs. This is who I am. So far, I think most of the parts are kind of good. Let's go back though, right after the synth part, and see if I remember that part, because I distracted myself, sorry. Okay. Ooh, wow, I hit a sour note there that came through, made the reverb sound real bad. So actually we might turn down that reverb just a little bit. Or just maybe turn the direct mix down so it's not too... I think that well, let's turn it down just a little bit more, see what it sounds like. Let's try that. No, it sounds worse. Hold on. Let's turn this back up. Sorry, I'm just messing around with some stuff here. Let's try that. It's definitely very reverby. Hold on. Let's just try some stuff. Okay, so that way the reverb is just a little bit faster now. It doesn't linger as long now. So maybe that sounds a little bit better. Let's go back to this part. Let's go back to this part after the synth sound here. Because that part I still don't really know. Okay, I can remember that, maybe. Go back to synth sound. Maybe? Oh no, we gotta do the lead part. Then back to the synth sound. Oh no, then, oh god, I'm getting all confused again. I'm getting all confused. Oh, that's... I switched a little too quick there. We'll go back. Wait for the right time to come in. All right, yeah. Boy, if I could end it in a cool way rather than just fading out at the end there. Oh, hey, look, that's me right there. Yeah, girl, that's me. So, let's review it again so that I remember all the parts. Let's see that part. think that's all right. I want to see. It's that third melody line that I'm not completely sure about because it's hard for me to pick the notes out. But let's play along to it again. I came in late there. That's okay. We gotta wait. Let's see. So it sounds like I don't think it goes there. I think it still stays right there. Let's hear it again. I think that's probably as close as I'm gonna get. Probably. I love that lead sound that comes in for 1 second. Still confused on that last part. I know that. That part's still, hold on. That part's still a little confusing. I don't think it's like that. Let's try it. It goes. Oh, okay. That's going to be hard to remember to play. But we're getting there. Let's hear that part again. Crazy part. Then we're back to the synth part. Yep. Much sustain on this clean channel. All right, I feel pretty good about figuring out the parts to this song. This is definitely one that I could just sit here and listen to all day, but we won't do that all day. So here, why don't we, since we have a few people, why don't we give up on Aquatic Ambience, okay? We've got most of the parts down. It's just I probably still will struggle with getting the actual structure and when to play things, when to switch things, and all that good stuff. But I can hammer that out as I go. So I'll probably stream for another like 20 minutes or so. So Why don't we just pick like a crazy, just any old crazy video game song, and we will try and learn as much of it as we can in 20 minutes, like we did last time. Does anyone have any cool video game tracks that I should learn? No, we're banning Matt from the chat. we're just gonna straight up ban Matt, even though he's the channel owner. I mean, if nobody says anything else but the Super Mario Brothers theme, I guess that's what we'll do. But I feel like other people should get some say rather than Matt, who owns the channel. you always pick songs like that. Ooh, do Super Mario Brothers. I don't think I've ever tried to learn the Super Mario Brothers theme. I don't know what key it's in, but we could just try and not even listen. I feel like I could maybe figure out the melody without even listening to it, but I might not be in the right key though. Hold on, we'll get it. I kind of got it. I don't know it. I'm not doing Super Mario Brothers theme. We're banning that. Somebody else give me something. Anyone in the chat, what's the next song I should try and learn for 20 minutes? Because I want to try and keep these around 2 hours, because that's about all I can stand to have these headphones on, because they hurt my ears. So maybe I'll get some new headphones in the future. But yeah, when I took that break just a little bit ago, I took these headphones off and like my ears just felt like immediate just gratification of being free from them. All right, Matt, it's looking like no one else is really chilling. Give me something legit, not Super Mario Brothers. give me a cool one. I mean, I love Super Mario, but I don't want to do that one. If I'm being honest. If I'm being completely honest right now. Sorry. Totally banned that. Yeah. Well, let's see. I'm trying to think too. What's one that I don't know? Or I could pick one that I do know and just play along or something, you know. What are some songs I do know? I know Matt, your favorite's Chill Penguin, and I do know that one quite a bit, not all the way, but I know it a good bit. I know some Mega Man X. Let's see. I've been working on Tetris, really? God. Tetris, the only video game songs you could think of was Super Mario Bros and Tetris. Yeah, we'll just play some Chill Penguin, okay? We'll see. I'll show you guys where I'm at with that one, cuz I do fairly know it. It's one that I would definitely come back to, but it's that tapping part at the beginning that's like really crazy. I don't have it all the way down, but it's Zelda or Castle Cancel. What is that? Oh, voice text. Oh, you're good, dog. Castle Cancel. I would love to play that game. Castle Cancel. Castlevania. Yeah. I'll tell you what. Okay, here I'll do one. Castlevania. Here's one that I've been kind of working on, and I'll show you where I'm at with it. So I've been working on Aquarius, which is a really dope one, but The way that I have to play the first part is so ridiculous, and I don't have it all the way down, but it's really cool. So here, I'll kind of show you what I'm working with here. Let's pop over to my basic lead. Is that too loud? Is that too loud? It sounds loud in my ears, but maybe it's not so bad on there. Okay, so here's what I'm working with on Aquarius. This part, that's a really difficult part to play, but I'll show you how I'm figuring it out though. Okay, so the notes. So those are the basic notes, and you have to go turn down a slight bit. Okay, yeah, I'll turn it down. Let's see. I'll probably turn it down in the actual. Let's turn the gain down a bit. It's still kind of loud. Let's turn this down maybe. Okay, maybe that's a little bit better. So the way that I'm figuring out this part, so the way that I'm doing it is by hybrid picking, and you have this note that you have to keep going back to. You have that A you always have to go back to. But that's way too hard for me to pick an alternate pick like that. So the way I've been figuring it out is by hybrid picking using this middle finger. But that's tough too because you have to have the notes sound the same, you know. So I have to like mute the note a certain way to actually play it. So let's just try it. We'll try and play it in time, but it's really difficult. So we'll try it though. Okay, let's try it again. I flubbed up. And that part's also really hard right afterwards. Switching from that. So that's a really tough part for me. Because I have to bar down. I have to go back down and skip the string to that D string. So going from yeah, it's really, really hard for my fingers to remember to bar back down to that. Let's try it again. It's hard. It's tough. So I've been working on this one for a bit, and it sounds like it would be kind of easy, but it's so hard to remember. Okay, so I know the notes, it's just getting it in time is really difficult. There's got to be an easier way to play that. Let's try it. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Maybe that's the way I need to do it. Go back down to that note on the G string. So oh man, that's going to be so hard. That's so difficult. Okay. So I have to remember to end on the pinky so that I can even reach down to that note. Oh boy. Yeah, Castlevania songs are definitely not easy. I think that's probably going to be the easier way to do it. That's so hard. Okay. I could sneak back down there with the first finger and then up to the middle or the ring finger. All right. For being only like a minute and 20 seconds of a loop, it's still very cool sounding. Castlevania had some great, all of them have really great songs in it, and I love the neoclassical kind of Baroque. It's probably not Baroque, but you know what I mean. It's got that sound to it. That sounds cool. All right, let's try it again. Now that let's take another gulp of coffee, and we'll get it. Oh, I made that coffee just a little strong, but we need it. We need it for this. I already messed up. So let's go back. It's so hard to play. Ah, man, there's so many little things I have to remember to do. Okay. So, and then back to... Almost all the parts of this song are difficult to play. There's not really an easy part except for like maybe the main part of the melody. But even then, it took me a while to throw that note back in the right spot. Then right back there. Oh gosh. This is definitely one I want to get down though, because it would be so cool to be able to play this like in time and everything. Oh God. That's so hard. It's so hard to switch between them. Okay, try it again. Try it again. Oh God. Ah! It's so hard. Okay. Oh man. Oh God. I think I'm already getting like a little fatigued. I can't remember where to come back in and all that good stuff. All right, let's try it without the song. That is so difficult. I think the trickiest part is muting the G string that I keep going back to. That note. Muting that, but not the others, so that way they kind of sound the same and you can tell them apart from each other while I have this distortion sound, you know? I did play that in time a couple of times ago. That's a tough one. That is a real tough one. All right, we'll try it. We'll try it a few more times in time, and then, like I said, maybe in a future stream, I'll just make a list of the songs that I've been figuring out over time, and just try to roll through them as best I can, and just really hammer out some of the issues I have with them, and learning to play them. I think that would be really fun to just actually see all the songs I've been working on, because I've never listed it out before. So I think it'll probably be more than I think. You know what I mean? Like, if I think I would feel better about it if I saw the list of songs, because right now I can only think of like a few offhand. So, okay, let's try it in time. A few more times, and then we'll call it a day here once we hit the 2-hour mark, okay? All right, we're good. I already messed up. I still think that's the easier way to do that, is to... Oh, let's see. Hey, bro, question. Do you listen by ear, read music, or both? So, okay, I can read music, but I'm very slow at it. I definitely could read it a lot faster when I was younger, but no, I cannot read music. Like, I wouldn't be able to sight read anything. It would take me a very, very long time to notate a sheet music, piece. But for me, I usually just learn by ear. For this song in particular, I had to look up tabs. I'll just be honest. Definitely had to look up tabs for that first part, because that's really tough to... Hearing those notes by ear, for me, that would be way too tough. It would be way too tough for me to figure out that pedal note thing. I think I could get the notes, but I wouldn't know how to play it, So having the tab listed out for me definitely helps. And the funny thing is, if you do look up tabs on all of these songs, all these video game songs, it's just somebody importing sheet music into tab software and just letting it go. Like, they never go back through and pick it apart to where it's actually playable or can be reproduced. So that's kind of a struggle in itself, is looking up video game tabs and then restructuring them to something that fits on a fretboard and can be playable, in an actual, like, in a real way, because especially for another song, I'll use this as an example. Another song that I was learning for a while was from Final Fantasy IV, and it's Within the Giant. There are some crazy arpeggios that come in later that the tab had all of them. It had all the notes. It had all the notes on one string, and then it jumped up all the way to the next string, like way up here, like on the G string, and then the E string. It's like that is way too difficult. Nobody would ever play it like that, So nobody goes back through and like transposes things in a way to do it. But if you're patient enough, you can go through and learn where. So that note. Where's that note? Oh, right there. Okay. So for me, having to go through a tab like that and transpose all the notes in a playable way is like, that's challenge enough as it is. That's almost more challenging than trying to just figure it out by ear, because you have to throw away what the tab has shown you and figure out a different way to do it. It's crazy. But yeah, sorry I rambled at you. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question, though. I just kind of rambled. Okay, where are we at on the stream here? We're 2 hours in, so let's try this 1 or 2 more times to try and get this thing down in the last few minutes here. And yeah, Aquatic Ambience, I feel pretty good about. Aquarius, I don't feel as good about, but it's okay. We'll give it another go here. I need to turn myself down a little bit. Yeah, that's not gonna do. Let's just wait for it to come in. Oh god, that's really tough. It's definitely easier for me to hit that note rather than that note. Okay. Let's skip past the crazy part and just try to get that in time. I think I'm losing steam here. My fingers are starting to get pretty fatigued. I don't know if you can see these calluses, but they're pretty gnarly. I think it's probably time to put the thing down for a little bit. So I really appreciate all of you guys hanging out. We'll do this again next Saturday. We'll probably put up a poll on Wednesday or Thursday for songs to vote on. Yeah, maybe we'll put on the website or something in the future a place for people to request songs, and then we can just pick out songs that people have requested, put them on the poll, and let people vote on what I end up trying to learn for a couple of hours. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'm gonna let these fingers rest and try to not look at that stuff right there. It sucks. I don't like that. I need to let that stuff rest. But yeah, anyways, if you like the stuff, subscribe to the channel cuz I'm going to do this every week. Matt does all kinds of long plays. We do video game streams and stuff. But yeah, come hang out next week. We'll have some sweet new gaming goodness to jam along to. And yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thanks. See ya.